Wake up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Whew, you better look out.
And approaching the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And here we go in this no-holds-barred, one-fall to a finished match.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
One of Ryback's biggest challenges, and I mean that in every way possible, has been his contest with the great Khali. This is a very rare time where Ryback is the smaller man inside the ring, but that doesn't mean the wrecking ball is not still moving full steam ahead.
Well, Michael, Ryback's matches with the great Khali were very physical. Ryback took everything the former world heavyweight champion could dish out, and then the big guy from Sin City made everyone look when he bear hug locked in, and he needs to figure out a way to break that grip.
What can you tell the WWE Universe about Ryback?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats. When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum. When you're as dominant as The Undertaker, you can unleash the flames of hell at your choosing.
Gosh, you know the Ryback versus Great Khali matches? I mean, they were so physical, I thought the ring was going to start shaking. It's like both superstars took the absolute best from the other, but in the end, the power of Ryback ruled.
Uh-oh, the bear hug squeezing the life away.
Oh, there's nothing that hurts worse than a good hard bear hug.
Undertaker's not playing around.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now.
Well, we're on the move here.
bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
I think it's very clear that both Ryback and Great Khali were very impressive in these matches. I think in the end, Ryback's unquenchable thirst for destroying his opponents is what put him over the top. And anytime Ryback drops someone with the shell shock, it's quite the sight, but especially a former World Heavyweight Champion that stands over 7 feet tall and weighs over 400 pounds.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
This kid is so athletic. Ryback hits it. He's out.
And into the cup, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You don't get many opportunities like that against Undertaker.
The wrecking ball that is Ryback is cold and cunning and a force to be reckoned with. Ryback is a superstar who is not seeking approval or fan support, but the sole position at the top of the food chain here in WWE, and he'll do anything it takes to get there.
Well, let me explain a basic equation. Ryback plus power plus tenacity equals the most fierce human wrecking ball this business has ever seen. Maybe ever. You know everyone fears the shell shock. Oh! You got to move quicker than that. The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Ryback is just awesome. We're seeing a man right now whose sole purpose is to destroy other human beings.
King, going back to the point of Ryback not seeking approval or fan support, the wrecking ball has even less concern for his opponents. Ryback has demonstrated.
The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Undertaker was almost out right there. But we're not going to see the slightest hint of retreat from the Phenom.
We know what's coming here.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. The dead man is still in this. You know, I don't know if I agree with the fact that there is no one in WWE that can stop Ryback, but I do think any superstar who opposes Ryback better be prepared. Be prepared for an assault. Be prepared to be manhandled. And be prepared to be destroyed. Let's face it, he's a machine. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Undertaker was almost out right there. But we're not going to see the slightest hint of retreat from the Phenom. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Oh, with authority. Boy, he just got laid out.
They call Ryback the Big Hungry. And if you ever seen the man eat, you know why. This is a man who can do some damage at the dinner table. That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding. What a slam.
He is slowly getting dissected. Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys. Using the steps as a weapon. There's no coming back from that.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Alleviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Well, it's good to know that if Ryback ever calls it quit here in WWE, he's got another career to fall back on.
And what would that be?
Well, he could become one of those professional eaters, taking on Japanese guys in hot dog eating contests.
trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. And there's an extremely destructive strike.
There's some serious power right there.
If we think the shoulder's down. 1, 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
The Undertaker's just destroying his opponent. Ryback's in trouble. Undertaker's really entered a scary place.
Sometimes the moves in a no disqualification match cause as much damage to you as they do to your opponent. That's always something that you want to avoid, in my opinion. But then again, I don't really like to get hurt.
Yeah, I've noticed that about you.
Really rolling now is Ryback. We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, it's safe to say that Ryback is pretty much feared throughout the WWE locker room. I think it's also safe to say that goes for the fans and our audience as well. Both in attendance with
The Undertaker gets the... and he escapes with a kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Undertaker connecting there with a good shot. So damaging. King, the crowd feels the fear they do about Ryback because, one, he's not interested in their thoughts and opinions, and they know it. And two, the fans know Ryback has the power and the mean streak to do and say whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
Taker on a major roll here. I'm getting tired just watching Ryback.
Big-time maneuver on the way from Ryback.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. And here goes the human wrecking ball.
We know about Ryback's innate ability to do whatever he wants here. It's amazing over the course of WWE's history, all the powerhouses and freaks of nature that have entered its battleground. Fans know that Ryback is not the next in a long, distinguished line of strongmen. It's something they, in the WWE, has never seen before.
Yeah, Ryback strikes fear. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. The dead man is still in this.
I think it's safe to say that these guys aren't going to be the same after this one.
Well, that's the risk you take when you sign up for a no disqualification match, Cole. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now, the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
He may have to worry about internal injuries.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
What a match!
I'm impressed here by Ryback. He doesn't let up. We might be seeing the beginning of the end. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
And here goes the human wrecking ball. And here goes the human wrecking ball. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Uh-oh, this is it. The wrecking ball's marching. Look out. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
You know, if you need any evidence, what a huge win.
One in a million is the only way to describe this match. Oh, there were some unbelievable how those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Ryback.
That's a win worth celebrating.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Alright guys, like and subscribe again. We beat the Undertaker streak with Ryback for a 3rd time. And there you guys have it. So, I truly am the greatest of all time because there was no way that somebody could come back around and defeat Undertaker after going through what I just did in the last match against Taker. He kicked out regular, and then he uses the resiliency around the 4th time I pinned him. And then what I did was I went to the outside, hit him a couple times there, boosted up my taunt. I took up my meter, so I made my meter go up, and so I can build up my signature move. I did that. I did the meteor clothesline, which is Ryback's signature. Then got inside the ring, taunted again. And when Taker got in the ring, I threw a punch that stunned him a bit. And then I did my finisher for the last time. And that was it. 1, 2, 3. So, what you gonna say now? That I'm the greatest of all time? That I can't be beat? And that's not put my mind to it, guys. I will challenge you all. And if I happen to take a long time and still win, then you're done. Because I'm the single-handedly greatest of all time of Undertaker's defeat the streak mode. This doesn't have points, but you do have to win the match, guys. So if this was 2K14, I would be on top of the leaderboard right now. That is the reason why I say that I'm number 10 on the all-time rank list. Because I win matches, I do a lot of points during the match, I earn it all, and I get it done. That's all you guys need to do. Win the match, and make sure you're confident on what you can do. Because if not, you're going to lose. There you guys have it.